Welcome, 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 celestial beings. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Just know that this is going to be a general reading for the collective, and not all messages are going to resonate with everybody. That's okay. Take what fits and leave the rest. There's some interesting things in the description box for the collective. And if you want to support the channel or continue to support the channel, watching the videos, commenting, interacting, we love it. Or subscribe if you haven't done so already. Just know while the camera was off, I've done all the things, and now that the camera is on, I'm ready to get down to business. So let's talk about it. Collective, I have the presence or the energy of someone wise, possibly an ancestor, but this energy is to guide you. This energy is to confirm. This energy is to instill in you what everybody is trying to rob you from daily, day in and day out, right? This energy is here to notify you that you are fine exactly how you are, okay? They are inspired and proud of the strength that you have displayed in your life so far. Okay, so from conception to now, okay, you have been on this path in this journey for enlightenment, to be taught, to grow, to also nurture, but more to find your way, find out who you are. Be comfortable with the information that you gather along the way. Be comfortable in knowing that exactly who you say you are, without people putting you in boxes, without people trying to limit you, without people putting restrictions on you, without you being a prisoner to your own thoughts, not you being a prisoner to who you know you actually are, not you being a prisoner of dimming that down, holding that back, being afraid to let you be you, the authentic you, to be you. Okay. So the message for you is to be you. Keep seeking, keep asking questions, keep wanting to know more, keep going within, keep validating yourself, not give up. That the true, how can I say this? You've gained what you need to know, or you know you're going in the direction you are supposed to go in, when you feel plentiful, when you feel full, when you feel secured, when you feel abundant. And these are all things that are equating happiness, fulfillment, joy, those type of feelings, that type of abundance, right? And being solid in knowing you are worthy, you are who you are, and that is it. There's nothing else to give. There's nothing more to say. You are who you are, but you need to live authentically who you're supposed to be. Okay. People are going to not see eye to eye or agree with how you move, how you make these decisions, how you go within, how you've had to eliminate people, places, things, energies on your journey. Some people are going to be left out. Some people's energy do not match. Some people were holding you back in the first place. All of these things are okay, because at the end of the day, it is what is for you is for you. How you see your world and how you want your life is how you see your world and how you want your life. The energies, the people, the things that you want to include in it. It's okay for you to say what exactly it is what you want in your life. Nobody else can give you what you have to give yourself. Now, people can add to and fill in, but they can't give you what you know you want for yourself. No one is going to pinpoint and know your needs like you know your own needs, your wants, your own aspirations. Nobody is going to fulfill that for you. All of this has to be your journey. It has to be yours. It has to be you. So this wiser energy is just saying, don't give up. Your path is your path. You are you, and that is enough. You will run into like-minded individuals. You will run into people who will inspire you. You will run into people who are able to influence and give you some of that feeling that you need along the way. But never lose sight of what it is that you want for yourself. Okay? Yes, people are watching you. Yes, people are taking notes. Yes, people are wishing on your downfall. Yes, there are people who's wishing for the best. Yes, there are people who want to see you succeed. Yes, there are people who want to see you happy and soar. It's all a part of life. But you get to choose what you want to include and what you don't want to include. You get to validate yourself, not nobody else. Well, no one else's validation should matter. Okay. But I really feel like that this was a word of encouragement for you to keep going, to not stop moving, to not stop taking action, to not stop fulfilling the things that you want to fulfill in your own life, because it's yours. And that's what you're supposed to do while you're here. This journey is for you. Okay. It's yours. So with that being said, let's clarify and confirm. For others, you are the wise person that is delivering these messages and words of encouragement to others. But I really feel like the energy that I'm surrounded in right now is like, hey, somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs to know that they're doing great, and they're doing the best that they can. And that's fine, and that is okay. All right, messages for the collective here. Let's get these messages out here. Uh-oh, something flipped. There it is. Got the world again. Come on now. We're already at a 333. Okay. So much growth, so much potential, so much learning. You needing to stay in action. You needing to keep forth putting the action behind the things that you know you want and need in your life. Okay, that's down here confirmed. And that is too many. Woo. This one wanted to jump out. Okay. All right, just a couple of more. Ooh. Okay, let's get back over here. Four. You are definitely being protected. Because what I was going to say here, I have double that ancestral energy down here. You have ancestors on both sides down here saying yes. All of that. Okay. So adding to what's already been spoken is the fact that you will have the necessary alliances. You will come together with the counterparts and the connections that you need to get through this journey in your life. Again, however you want it, the way that you want it, you're going to meet these individuals in your life that's going to help get you to where it is that you want to go. Teach you this I really feel like this is all about lessons actually. Teach you the lessons that you need to learn, right? You're going to enter into some connections. It's only for lessons sake, so you can get that, learn that, observe that, see that, feel that, on how people move, basically, right? More taking in of the information instead of letting what these lessons are there to teach you consume and beat down. And it's like you're supposed to notice that, okay, I'm supposed to get something from this. Let me pay attention so I can learn it the first time and don't have to keep repeating the same lesson over and over again. People are going to come to you with all sorts of offers. Use your discernment. Use your discernment. Not everything is what it appears. You have the power to make and to do and to call in whatever it really is that you want in your life. That is you. That is you. Once you master or learn what it is that you need to learn, to back that up by the action and your belief, what you truly believe, you'll see more of what it is to come in for you. Again, everybody is not going to be able to go with you on this journey. This is for you. This is just confirming that the lessons that you are going through, the things that you are learning, you're supposed to get something from it. Then you can use that information. Then you can use these lessons to not only guide yourself, but then when there's those in need in those areas that you do have the experience in, well, here's that testimony. Here's that experience. Yes, you are that resource. But I do feel like that if you were questioning if you're doing it right, if you're going in the right direction, and will there be these opportunities and things coming in for you? Yes, absolutely, because your mindset is different. Your journey is different. Your move, your walk, your thoughts are different. So keep it up. Just don't restrict yourself. Don't let nobody talk you out of you in your journey. Don't let nobody deter you, put you down. Don't absorb that. All right. See that person for who they are. Take from that what you need to take from that and keep on moving, because you have, I know a lot of the collective is so tired of hearing life is what you make it, but it truly and honestly really is what you make it. Exactly what you want to get from it, you will. Exactly what you fear to learn, you won't learn. The more open you are to possibilities, the more you believe in what you believe in, that is what is going to fuel you being able to obtain all of the things, to go where you want to go, to do what you want to do, to be around who you want to be around, and to sit at the tables you want to sit at or create your own. All of it is possible. All of it is. But I feel like some of you guys are being stuck in the lesson instead of seeing it for what it is, gathering what you need to gather from it, and then move the hell on. Next. Okay? So don't get consumed by failure. Don't get consumed by defeat. That's part of the lesson. That is part of the lesson. Oh my God, I got chills. And then the Leo in me wants to say, When you fall down and you figure it out, dust yourself out and say, but did you die? Because that's that, and it don't even end there. You get to go on another quest in another plane dimension, or wherever you are then. But from here, after you dust yourself out, but did you die? No, you were supposed to get something from it and keep it moving. So what? That didn't work out. How many other things did? Right? So that is how the focus should look. And you'll have all the things. You'll be with the right people. You'll do what you want to do. You'll get there. You'll have that. But it's those lessons that keep you in a loop. So gather what you're supposed to gather from it. Learn it. And go on each and every journey you possibly can while you're in this dimension, right? We're working on this dimension, right? So just stay in action, and don't fall and never get back up. Basically, don't give up. You got this, all right? And yes, there's tons and tons and tons and tons of opportunities, and you have the power to manifest. You have the power to call in. You have the you've experienced these things. I just feel like that somebody is caught in a lesson, and it feels like a loop, and you're going to get out of it, and life will go on, and you'll still get and have all the things. But you're supposed to learn, and you're supposed to grow from each experience, from each lesson, no matter which direction it takes you in. This is about growth. This is about the lesson. This is about learning, but succeeding through it. All right? So the answer is yes. The answer is yes. You got to put the action behind it to make it happen. It's not going to just it's just not going to happen. You're going to work, and it's going to be continuous work. No matter if it's learning, moving, teaching, you're gonna, it's action. Well, let's get the final words down here, friends. Y'all fine. Y'all got this, but this was a special message. I really truly believe from the ancestors, okay? You got this. Some of you have been in sadness and isolation. And that's another 3. And it's also in alignment with the growth that you have done and you still need to do. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. If I need to hold it up more up than down. So choose wisely. I have so many 3s down here, okay? Spiritual and material prosperity. It all can be yours. It all can be yours. Bump that. It's all yours. Let's take could out. It's all yours. Go get it. And this another 3. Reach out. Okay, baby. Oh, and at the bottom, we already said manifest, right? You got the power. Let's talk about these 3s. Those are the lessons. That's the only way to grow. That's the only way to develop is these 3. You got so many down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all get my drift. Okay? You are in lesson mode. You are in learning mode. And it's not going to stop. So sadness and isolation is right over here by strength. Okay. Whatever you go through, you're going to get through it. But did you die? That's that energy right there. You are going to get through each and every one of these lessons, and you're going to be able to again share these experiences with others who need to know what it is and what it's like to go through that. See how on one side that's the isolation and the sadness, but through the learning and the growth and the development, you come out of it every time. Each and every time you come out of it. That's why they're not worried about you making it through, because you always do. You always do, and you will. You will. You just got to not get caught in the lesson. Choose wisely. Use your discernment. We've already covered that. It is very, very, very important on your journey, especially when there's people out there telling you you can't, you don't, and you won't. Don't believe them. And as long as you don't believe them, you are who you are, and that's enough. All right? That which is all going to lead to material growth, expansion, spiritual growth, and prosperity, right? The closer you are and more aligned that you are to your things, to you, to your higher self, the more open you are, the more it's going to pour into you. The more aligned you will be, and the more just the things I call it stuff, the things that is just going to be more available to you. The more available you are, the more available things are. And don't ever, ever, ever be afraid to reach out to your ancestors, to your like-minded individuals, to your connections, to your family and your friends that you know you can lean on. Through thoughts, through prayer. It's all forms of communication. Don't forget that you are allowed to do that. Somebody cares. Somebody's always listening. Something's always listening. Something's always guiding you. Something's always walking with you. Insert what it is that you call this something. They're there for you. Never forget that on your journey, through all of this learning, through all of these lessons. And you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. And somebody really needed to hear that. Okay? Y'all know what? I'm not worried about y'all. And until next time, I love you, I love you, I love you.